Hello. I don't really know what to say after that. Today, we're gonna be reacting to the 5 most disturbing things caught on an Uber dash cam. I know, we reacted to those guys last week. I know. But these videos are really freaking interesting, man. Especially whenever there's actual footage, because I don't think we got the last video we didn't get actual footage. It was literally just reading stuff. This time there's actual footage of the stuff happening, bro. Like, this is good. I love, you know what? I need to subscribe to this channel. I need to subscribe to this guy's channel, man, because he's been making some bangers. He's been making some bangers, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hopefully all of these situations end in the person getting arrested. Whoever it is that's doing these bad things on the dash cam, I hope they're getting arrested in every last one of these. But let's go ahead and hop inside the vid. All right, we're back here again. I'm sorry, guys. These videos are way too freaking interesting. These videos are way too freaking interesting. I gotta watch more. I have to watch them all.
On the night of January 19th, 2019, an Uber driver named Albert Castro picked up a passenger from a bar in Citrus Heights, California. This passenger was 32-year-old Chu Vang. He'd been partying at this bar for many hours and was completely intoxicated. However, picking up inebriated passengers
I'm kidding. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
So he didn't
it was a G.I. Jane joke, guys. Sorry.
Was that picking up Chu would soon put his life in grave danger. Fortunately, he captured the whole incident on his dash cam.
How? Oh shoot, let me
Things
move my
started
mouse.
off fairly
Sorry,
normal,
guys.
with
Sorry.
Chu sitting in the front seat and trying to strike up a conversation with Albert while in his drunken state. But then, out of nowhere, he started freaking out and saying things like, "You're gonna crash." Albert tried to calm things down and reassured him that he was not
See me, I could never do Uber, bro.
What
Uber,
Albert didn't realize,
DoorDash, none of that,
was
bro.
that Chu wasn't fearing for his
I
own
could never
safety.
do that.
Instead, he was making a threat. Because
I'm not
just
DoorDash,
a few
Lyft.
seconds later, he did
Uber,
this.
Lyft, none of that, bro.
He grabbed the steering wheel and turned it in his direction, sending the car swerving across 2 different lanes.
Oh my
while
gosh.
going 65 miles per hour down the business
On a
area
highway?
It was a miracle they managed to
highway?
avoid hitting any other cars. Thankfully, Albert was able to react quickly and remove his hands from the steering wheel before he put them in any more danger. But just when he thought the situation was under control, Chu made another attempt, this time lunging at the steering wheel with his whole body.
Where we at? Mac Road,
This
man.
guy's off drugs, bro.
Yeah, where we at? You gotta let go of my hand, bro. Think so. Where we at? We're heading downtown. We're going to Southside.
It's like he wants to crash.
Man.
Oh my gosh. Wait. A core memory just unlocked. I remember whenever, well, I don't remember specifically because I wasn't freaking born yet. But my brother told me he was driving with my mom this one day. They were going down this one street near my house. I think it was my street, the street that I'm on. They were going down and my brother was like, you know, I kind of feel like taking control right now. So he kind of just grabbed the wheel and tried to turn it into like, he tried to turn the car to like move the car himself, and they almost crashed into a pole. Him and my mom almost crashed into a pole, and my mom was pregnant with me. So had they crashed, hey, shoot, Alvin might not be here today, guys. You might not even be watching this video if that had happened, bro. And then I think my dad came down the street later on, and then like my brother got the craziest whipping he's ever gotten in his entire life. This guy is off lean. This dude's lean.
You gotta let go, man.
This is lean man right here, bro.
It took everything Albert had in him to keep Chu from causing a potentially fatal crash.
I could tell
And
this
while
guy
Chu
is
passed
worried.
out and stopped fighting
I could
for a
tell
few
this guy
seconds,
is
it wasn't
worried,
long
bro.
before he was trying to reach for the steering wheel again.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, wait. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Best editor in the world, best editor on the planet. So I can see the faces. W Mans. It's like he just, I don't know, what's this dude on, bruh?
Hey, brother. We're not gonna die, man, but you gotta let go.
What?
I love you, brother. I love you, brother. You gotta let go, man. I love you, brother.
This is
Fortunately,
why
by
you
this
can't
point,
do
they were already
Uber.
stopped, albeit in the middle
Oh,
of the
shoot.
road. But
My
what
fault.
made this situation even more disturbing was Chu's complete lack of awareness and concern for what he just did. He's even heard saying the words, "We're going to die," like it's nothing. After catching his breath for a short while, Albert finally managed to call the police and explain his situation.
Ma'am, I'm in the middle of the freeway. I have a drunk Uber passenger grabbing my steering wheel. No. We're just south of 99 and 50.
Chu was arrested and later charged with DUI
Damn.
for trying to take control of a moving vehicle while under the influence. Now, I wasn't able to find any reports on the conviction
Is this
he
him?
received, as it's a pretty niche case
Gosh,
without much of any news
dang,
coverage.
bruh.
But given the video evidence clearly showing him committing the crime, there's a good chance he was hit with a felony and will never be allowed to drive again. Still, it's disturbing to think about what could have happened if Albert didn't have the reaction time to stop Chu before he managed to crash the car.
Exactly, bro. Stay safe on the road, guys.
On February 10, 2022,
Like this could happen to you
38-year-old
too, bro.
Uber driver Christina Spacuza picked up a man wearing a ski mask from the small town of Pitcairn, Pennsylvania.
That's the first mistake. Why are you picking up a dude wearing a ski mask? See, never pick up dudes with ski masks like the YNs, bro. Don't be picking up people like that, bro. They are going in there to you're probably a part of an armed robbery. I'm not gonna lie. If you're picking up a YN with a ski on his head, bro, you're probably involved in an armed robbery, and you are the driver. You are the driver because you're the one who took him there. Felonies on the vat, bro.
Hi, Fortunea. How are you today?
Look at that, bro. Nah, man. This is a freaking. This is a criminal right here, dude. This is a criminal, bro. If I was the Uber driver, bro, I would have literally turned behind the seat. Look. This is what I would have done. Look. Pretend you guys are the hold on, let me switch to full cam. Pretend you guys are the freaking the passenger, right? You come into the car, you're wearing a ski mask. I would have literally turned around behind my seat, looked at you like this. I would have been like, yeah, could you get outside of my car? Yeah, go ahead. I'm not gonna drive you. I'm not driving you, bro. You clearly want to rob me. I'm not gonna drive you. That's what I would literally do. Like, I would literally make eye contact with this dude and tell him to get out of my car, which I'm not gonna lie, after that, I might get shot. Let's be real. He might just be like, oh, dang it, I wanted to lead up to the shooting. But since you're being so nice about it, I'll just start it now. I don't want that to happen, so. I could tell she's worried, because you didn't even say hi back.
The weather was quite cold, so she didn't find the mask suspicious. But the complete disregard for her questions, or at the very most, a murmured response,
This dude is
was
just
unusual.
staying
Though
there,
she
bro.
continued as usual and began driving to the requested location, not knowing that things would turn bad very quickly. As they were about to reach the destination, the passenger made an odd move and shifted into the middle back seat. To Christina, it seemed like he was just trying to get a better view of the surroundings so he could point off the drop-off location. And sure enough, that's exactly what he did.
Where you right is? Right here, up there.
Oh yeah, it's over.
If you want to build an app and have
Oh
no
my
idea
gosh.
how to code or where
Oh
to start,
my gosh.
He told her to stop in a secluded wooded area just before Monroeville, Pennsylvania. But just as she tried to pull over, he did something Christina could have never expected.
I'm sorry?
Keep driving.
You've got to be joking.
Keep driving.
What are you doing?
This is a gun. Keep driving.
No, it's not. Stop.
I can't show the visuals on YouTube, but the back passenger presses a gun to her head, grabbing her ponytail with his other hand and instructs
Oh my
her to
gosh.
keep driving. Christina tried to stay calm and reason with the passenger. Unfortunately, he had no intention of showing any mercy.
Come on, man. I got a family. What are you
I got
doing?
a family too. Now drive.
What are you doing?
Drive.
Please stop.
Drive the car, miss.
Why
Just
are you
drive.
doing
Don't
this?
Don't make this so noticeable. Just drive.
Why are you doing
Just
this?
drive the car.
A few seconds later, he grabbed her phone so she couldn't call for help. He also noticed and disabled the dashcam that had captured everything to this point. Tragically, this also
No
marked the last
way.
time Christina was seen alive. Her family reported her as missing when she failed to return home that night, prompting an immediate search and rescue effort to locate her. And after 2 days of searching, Christina's body was discovered face down in the woods near Monroeville with a bullet wound to the back of her head. After further investigation, authorities also found her car, which was somehow back in Pitcairn. Fortunately, this discovery allowed investigators to recover the dashcam footage, as well as dust from the passenger's fingerprints. Combined with the information from Uber about who booked the ride, these clues led investigators to identify and arrest the suspect 5 days later on February 17th. This turned out to be a 25-year-old man named Calvin Crew. Calvin denied the allegations and refused to talk about his motives. But the records from Christina's phone showed that he tried to access her banking apps multiple times after he'd already shot her in the head. Put simply, this was a robbery gone horribly wrong.
Wow.
He stood in front of a jury in February 2025 and was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for this cold-hearted crime.
That is so terrible.
On the 17th of March
That
2014,
hurts my heart.
52-year-old John Williams picked up an Uber
That hurts
passenger
my heart,
around
guys.
midnight from a sketchy area in Chicago. However, what should have been an ordinary ride like any other turned into something that'll likely stick with him for the rest of his life. It began almost the moment the passenger got into the car, as she made a bizarre statement that left John confused. But before he had the chance to fully process what was going on, things escalated.
What did she say?
Diamond.
Yeah. Go. You finna shoot up the car.
Shoot up the car.
Yeah, go.
What the f? What is that?
Go.
I've seen this clip.
What the f?
I've seen this clip.
What the f was that?
He just shot at the car.
For what?
Let me call the police.
Man, f this.
He
As
said,
soon as John started
"Man."
driving, someone actually opened fire and shot at the car. John stepped on the gas and didn't ease up, running a stop sign and hitting multiple speed bumps. The shooter turned out to be the ex-boyfriend of the girl John had picked up. He was even briefly caught on the dash cam, seen running after John's car as it drove away. Fortunately, the shots missed the vehicle and both John and the passenger were completely unharmed.
He shot
At
and
least
he
physically.
missed.
According to an interview he did later, this incident left John completely traumatized, as he'd never experienced anything this terrifying in his over 12,000 Uber rides. After the footage was featured in the news and it started gaining more attention, people came together and raised nearly $800 to help John pay for psychological counseling.
Damn. I hope he gets the help he
On
needs,
the night
bro.
of September 15,
that is
2018, an Uber driver was completing a ride in Long Island, New York, when, out of nowhere, he was intercepted by another car driving dangerously close and trying to cut him off.
So I'm going to the right?
No, go through this light. Go through it straight.
Straight. Okay. Now what do I do?
Go to the top of the hill and you'll see a light. We'll make a right.
Okay.
Whoa. What's going on there? Doing? Oh my goodness. That was
That was a
weird.
little weird.
The other driver then pulled
What is
ahead of the
happening?
Uber and blocked the road with his car. He then jumped out, approached the Uber, and started banging on the car's window.
What's that?
You blew the right leg. Get the out of the car right now.
Just
not
go.
getting
Just
out of the
go. Just go. Go around him. Go around him. Oh my God, this is crazy.
What is going on?
This was an extremely dangerous situation. The other driver was angry and could have potentially had a weapon on him as well. One wrong move, and all three people in the Uber
No,
could have
facts.
easily
Why did
lost
that, bro? If I see a random dude running at my car, bro, I'm driving away, bro. I'm not
So
staying to
looked
see
like
what
either
happens.
road rage or an attempted robbery. Fortunately, the Uber driver made the right decision and kept his car locked. But when he tried to leave without getting into a fight, the other driver got back into his car and started chasing them.
911. Tell them we're being chased.
Hi, I'm in an Uber car and we're being chased by another car who was threatening the driver. And we're
For
on
what, though?
Valley
And he's
Road.
pursuing us right
He's
now.
pursuing us right now.
He's chasing us in a car.
In a white car.
They were also approaching a red light, which made them panic even more, fearing that stopping would give the other driver a chance to get out and threaten them again.
Coming up to a light. Now
Just
we're
make a
gonna
right
have to let him
turn.
steer because
We're gonna
he
have to go
stopped.
through it.
We're gonna have to go through it.
Because this guy is.
He jumped out of the car.
We're in a Tesla.
But then something incredibly lucky happened that none of them saw coming. Not only did the light turn green as soon as they approached it, they also found a cop car that was already patrolling the area.
No, we have the passenger. There's a gentleman who was who stopped us and tried to.
Oh my gosh, these lights, dude.
And
Call
he started
911.
pursuing us.
He jumped out of the car.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That
Yeah,
guy.
that's him. That's him.
That's
Don't
him.
go anywhere.
That's him.
Stay here.
The cop managed to pull him over, allowing the Uber to drive away safely. And according to the video's description on YouTube, the driver was later arrested for driving while intoxicated. It's still unclear what the driver's intentions were or what would have happened if the police car hadn't been there when it was.
Facts. That dude just looks a little off, bro.
On the 22nd of March 2020, an Uber driver picked up his passenger in Washington, D.C. and was looking for the right time to merge into traffic when a random man suddenly opened the front passenger door and got into the car.
Same old phone?
Nah.
Upgrade.
Like,
to the
bro,
new
leave me
Galaxy
wait, why would
Z
say
Fold
nah at the same time? What the frick?
Okay. Can I help you?
Where that money at?
You need to get out.
What? Man, what the f*** you at? Stop paying me. Where that money at?
I don't have any money.
Stop paying me. Where's that right now? Give
I
it to
don't
me.
have
right
cash.
Now.
It's digital world, bro.
Man, give me your wallet.
I don't have it.
Give me your wallet. Right now. Give it to me.
He began threatening the driver with a gun, asking for his wallet. Most people in this situation would likely panic and hand over whatever the robber demands, which is the right thing to do in most cases. After all it takes is one wrong move for someone to lose their life while being threatened with a gun. However, not only did the Uber driver that turned out to be ex-military keep his calm, he also did something that no one else should. He called the robber's bluff.
Right now. Give it to me. Bro, stop.
You gonna shoot me?
Give me that wallet.
Get the f*** out of here. You don't want to get shot. Come on,
Give me
man.
that wallet, bro.
No.
Bro, stop playing me before I hit you right here. Give me that wallet, bro.
That was
Got it on
sauce.
camera, too.
Oh, look at you. Awesome.
He got sauced.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm super grateful for you right now.
Well, ex-military. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn.
Before things could escalate any further, he stepped on the gas, forcing the robber to quickly step out. His actions may have been a bit reckless, but in the end they turned out to be the right call, as they saved both him and his passenger from losing everything. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any follow-up information available on this case. Hopefully the robber was identified and taken into custody before he attempted to harm any more people.
Damn, W. Hey, bro. W. That dude, I'm not gonna lie, that dude just looked a little wrong, bro. Something just didn't look right about that last dude, bro. That last dude, you could tell he's like a YN in training. I've seen the people on the sidelines, they were probably like, hey, bro, as your last initiation, you need to go rob this car. His dad was like, bet. Boom, went in there, got out. And then he probably got jumped after that. I'm not gonna lie. His dad probably got jumped. I guess that's gonna wrap up the video. So I'm kidding. I'm not gonna say 6'7". That's cringe. Woo!